Yo, YouTube, what's going on? I know it's been a minute, long time no see. I know. I haven't really felt like playing anything lately. I was kind of bored with everything. Hadn't really been playing anything lately. Um, Started watching some people play some Farming Simulator 22 actually. I was like, man, this I might be interested in this. It sounds dumb. It does, like Farming Simulator, right? But actually, I'm having a blast with this game. I've had it for like 3 or 4 days or so, just kind of getting used to it. And I figured we're gonna start a series on it. Because I'm having a blast with it. Like I said, so much of a blast with it that I'm actually thinking about buying the steering wheel and the whole get up that you can get with it. That's how much fun I'm having with it. So we are going to start a new series on it. Probably do more than one series. Actually, as much fun as I'm having with it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If not, well, I mean, it's not your cup of tea. I understand. If you do want to check it out, I think I got it for $50. The game. That's what it's going for on Steam right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it here. We're going to go to career. These are the two games I tried and I played. Like I played for 30 hours pretty much on this one, just testing stuff out and checking it out. And like I said, I'm having a blast. So we're going to start a new, and it's going to be an actual one for YouTube here. So we'll go ahead and continue here. We are going to start on a new farmer. It gives us some land, gives us a couple equipment to start with. At least our first playthrough, we're going to do new farmer. And then maybe later on we'll go to medium and hard. We'll have to check it out and see what happens. So we're going to continue new farmer, and I want to go to Haut-Beyleron. Just because it has big fields in it. Most of it's pretty flat, nice big fields. And lets us really get into stuff and really start working the fields. So that's kind of where I want to go. And the only mod we're using is the lumberjack mod. This mod pretty much allows me to cut trees down easier and to get rid of the stumps without having a stump grinder. We are eventually gonna have a tree farm, but I'm only using this just to get rid of some pesky trees that I don't like that are in the field that I'm not even gonna get money off of these trees. I'm just gonna use it to get rid of those trees pretty much the first downtime we have. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'll show you all the settings and everything. Show you what we're playing. Haut-Beyleron. This is our dude. This is what we look like. We're just gonna keep this. Confirm. Would you like a short guided tour? No, we don't need a tour. We're good. Alright, so first things first. Let's look at our settings here. My game save. Let's go ahead and call this first YT series. Sounds good. Autosave interval 15 minutes. Timescales times 5 right now, yeah. Traffic's on. Seasonal growth, yes. Days per month is good. We're gonna keep this at 1 for now until we get too much work that we have to increase it to 2. Early on, we're going to have trouble getting all the work done in 1 day. 1 day is per month, so we might decrease the time a little bit during the day of stuff. We have a lot of stuff to do. Snow's on. Crop destruction. All right, we are going to turn crop destruction off, and the reason for this is the only thing that it makes a difference in is your tractor when you're driving through fields working on them. You have to have narrow tires on them, which narrow tires cost like $2,000 extra. It's nothing. But it makes the tractors look dumb. So I do not want crop destruction. So we're turning that off. We are going to keep periodic plowing on. We are going to do field stones. Oops, that needs to be on. Field stones are going to be on. Lime required going to be on. And weeds are going to be on. All that's going to be on. We're just going to turn off. So it's just the crop destruction. Just because I don't like the narrow tires. I think it looks stupid. So, all right. So start this off here. We got 3 tractors. We have a little bit of equipment to get started with. Very first thing we are going to do is actually sell some stuff we don't need to get some money. We have 100,000 right now. If you see up in the top right, we need to sell some stuff we're not going to be using. We need to harvest this field that it gave us. We start with this field and we start with the combine. We need to plow all 3 fields, I believe. Look up here at the map. We are down here. These are the 3 fields we own. This is our 3 tractors, our combine. Needs plowing. Yes, so all 3 fields need plowing. So that's the first thing we're going to end up doing is plowing all 3 fields. After we got to harvest this one, but plowing will give us a better yield. I think it's like 15% or something like that decrease in yield if your field needs plowed and it's not. So we're going to plow right off the rip. But like I said, first thing we're going to do is go to the shop, come down here, construction, and we're going to sell stuff we don't need. Like this. We're not going to be using this bunker silo. Get 12,000 for that. We're not going to be using the hay loft, so we'll go ahead and sell that. Let's see, what else do we got? This water. We don't need that. And I think that's everything. We are going to keep the silo, because we're going to use that. These are the trees I was talking about all through here. It just makes it a pain in the ass to work this field. So we're going to cut those down the first winter we get. And the episodes are going to probably be like 1 day per episode. We're going to do time lapses and stuff like that, because you don't want to see me work a whole field by myself. It takes a minute. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started here. I think we're good on this. We can go ahead and leave. Alright, first things first, we got our trailer set up over there, but yeah. Just get in the combine here. Go ahead and fold it open. The controls here, tells you what to do. Turn on harvester. No header, header's not attached. Press Q to attach the header. B to turn it on. And let's go. So we are harvesting wheat. We have a wheat field right here. We'll get this harvested. And we can get a worker on it, actually. You can set workers up to actually do stuff, and they'll do it. And we're going to do that. We're going to hit H. Now a worker is doing this. And we can tab out to a different tractor. We tab through all of our tractors here. This is the one we want. It has the wagon we got here, trailer. Go ahead and connect to that. We need to take the cover off, which I think is in. Yep. We do have crop destruction off, like I said, so we don't need to worry about going through the field. Let him get turned around here. I need to get these other workers set up to work in these fields. We're going to do that here in just a moment. Actually, we'll do that right now because he's nowhere near full yet, so. Let's go ahead. Let's see, I don't want cultivated. Let's pick this up. But I don't want to cultivate because we're going to plow everything. Oh, we had a weight there in front of us. Let's pick that weight up. What? Why won't you let me pick this weight up? You're being a pain. Huh. I don't know why we can't pick that up right now. Alright, we're gonna go drop this off. I'm gonna drop it off up over here. It's really strange why I can't pick that weight up. Was I on the wrong side of it? Maybe. I don't think so. No, this is the front of it right there. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Okay. Whatever then. Go ahead and pull our tractor up over here, get it out of the way. Tab over to the other tractor that has our seeder on it. Pick that up. I'm gonna go drop it off. Nope, I ran over another weight. Let's pick that up while we're here. So to get started, we are going to be planting grass and working grass and turning it into silage because you can make some good money that way. And also, it doesn't require a whole bunch of equipment to get started. So that's what we're going to be working on. But we don't need this seeder right now. We need to plow fields. So we're going to drop this off here. And we're actually... Well, let's go empty this this guy's bin out real quick before we take off. We need to go to the store and buy a plow. So we'll go ahead and get this guy emptied first. We also need to get a baler. We got some straw here to bale. But the baler I want, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford. We had 150,000. We might be able to. Zoom out so it's not too loud. Might need to decrease the volume. I don't know. I'll adjust volumes and stuff like that after the first episode comes out, just so I know what it sounds like. I did a couple tests, but seems like it's a little loud. You empty? You are? Okay. Now I'll keep him busy for a little while. He should have some more room. We're gonna go dump this into the silos here. Let me take a look at the options. I think there's a way to turn down like tractors and stuff. The volume. Volume. Vehicle volume's at 70. Let's go down to 60. See how that is. Alright, we are emptied. And he can actually just sit here for now. We don't need him. And let's go to this tractor. This is the one I want to plow on. And we're going to run to the store. And we're actually going to cut across this guy's field because it's a straight shot to get to the store over here. We're not destroying his field. We're just running on the grass. It'll be alright. The main thing I want to get is a plow right now. I'll get the field starting to get plowed. And then we'll worry about everything else in a minute. Alright, so wrong button. Let's go to the store. What do we got on sale today? Cultivator. Grass roller, huh? Nah, nothing. I kind of want that, but no. There's another one I'm going to get. Alright, plows. We could... 160 horsepower. Our tractors right now... 190 and 170. Okay. I was going to say we could go with a spader or subsoiler, because I think that gives the need plow state. But it doesn't allow us to create fields like a plow does, and we'll eventually want to create fields, so I think we should just go for the plow right now. And we'll go for... That's 220, so I can't do that one. Looks like this is the one we're going to have to go for. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, plow is purchased. We also need to get a baler. There is a baler that I want. Is this going to help us out in the long run? Here they are. See, the one that I want... Excuse me. Where is the one that I want? This one? Yes, this one. See, it's 99,000. That's what kind of sucks. We also need to buy mowers and stuff like that. How much is it to rent this? Because we could just get away with renting it for the first couple harvests. 2,000? I don't want to lease it just yet. We do need to get baling, but I don't know. I'd rather just buy it straight out. And you can get loans in this game from the bank, and it's really easy to get a loan. There's like no interest to it. But I don't want to do that. The only time we're going to take a loan out is if we're in desperate need of something, like we're held up on like plowing a field, or not plowing a field, but like on working a field or something like that. If we're held up on that, then I'll use a loan. But other than that, I don't want to. Not right away. It makes it too easy. We did need this plow though. We have a seeder, so we can plant grass. That's fine. We'll need a windrow, and we'll need a baler. If we can get those, we can get started and get some money coming in. But I also want to get a greenhouse down and start some chickens too. Get some chickens going. Let's start at the other end because it's already spun around for that end. We need to plow all 3 of these fields today. It is 9 in the morning, so hopefully we have enough time. We might not though, we might need to decrease it. Let's go ahead and put it down. Get it started. Oh. A little closer. There we go. Get it started and we'll let the worker take over here. Go ahead and put him in there. Let's go empty this guy again. He's probably pretty full. We could sell this wheat, but you're not going to get that much money out of it. A couple thousand. If we need to sell it later, we will. But I would think we're going to just hold off on it selling. Well, what's going on with this guy? You having some trouble? I just got to figure it out. We're going to hold off on... I don't forget what I was talking about. Let's get him unloaded. Oh, hold off on selling it because we're going to use it for chickens. Selling this wheat, so we'll make more money out of chickens with it. Getting eggs. So that's the plan. If we need money and we're in a pinch, we might sell it. But you don't really get good money for just selling the grain. Not unless you're doing a ton of it. Looks like he's empty. Let's go drop this off. Our guy's plowing away over there. Nice. Still seems like the tractors and stuff are a little too loud. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to turn it down. Seems pretty loud to me. We'll have to see in the recording though. Alright, let's dump this. And I got a guy plowing. We're harvesting this. We need to get that baler. But I don't want to spend 100K. We don't really need that baler right off the rip, so I don't want to spend that money on that just yet. We will need it in a few months, though. So what should we do? I'm not sure. We do need a baler, because we got to bale the straw. So let's run over here. Actually, before we do that, we have a header trailer here for the combine that we're never going to use. So let's go ahead and take this over there and we'll sell it while we're there. If I could back up to it, it'd be great. Alright, let's run up here and sell this. Yeah. Let's sell. Alright, so we need a baler. We need to hit the shop. And we really want to keep an eye on what's for sale. So we are going to hold off on getting a baler. Because if we can find stuff cheap, like look 50% off, I mean, that's huge. Like this would be 320,000, you know what I mean? If we wanted this, we right now would get it for 160. So we are going to wait on buying one. So we're going to have to rent. And we're just going to rent a round baler. I like the round baler ones. We'll go for a decent size one though. 180, that'll work. What's it cost to lease? 1,200 for the day. That. All right, there's our baler. We can go and start baling some straw. We're just going to cut across the field again. Nice and easy. Oh, the other reason we have the lumberjack mod on is in case we get stuck or like flip something over or something like that. Hit by a car, get flipped or something like that. You know what I mean? It just allows us to use the super strength to fix it instead of being screwed, you know? Alright, so we have a baler. Is he done? No, he's still going. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this straw baled. Homeboy is killing it on the plow. We are getting some stones in there, so we're going to take care of that. Alright. Turn baler on. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, just so it's not too loud. Lower the attachment. And let's go. And we'll probably time lapse it, you know. Show the first little bit of it, and then we'll like cut through a time lapse of doing stuff. Oh, I didn't even look. What size? We're doing 125. That's fine. We'll get as many 125s as we can. We go bigger, then we'll end up with like a bunch not used when we turn the baler back in. So we'll go ahead and get this done. Probably throw it into a time lapse, and I'll catch back up with you guys whenever we're done baling. Well, maybe after we drop this first one. Oh, we need to turn on automatic dropping too. There we go. Our first bale. Gonna be a lot of bales in the future. A lot of bales. Alright, so we're almost done baling. We need to empty out the rest of this harvester. We had a bale that's running away from us, I see out in the field there. So that's great. Let's go ahead and jump into this tractor with the trailer. Empty the harvester, get it out of the way, finish baling. We might get one more bale. It's close, it's about ready to unload. But we don't have much left, so it'd be hard to tell. Might end up losing all that's in the baler right there, but that's okay. It's just some straw, not that big a deal. I think that's about good. Go ahead and turn the harvester on. Oh, did we get it? We did. Nice. This is going to take all of it, hopefully. Yeah, I think it's got it. 10% left, yeah. Nice. Go ahead and park this out the way. Fold it back up. Our plow is still going strong. We are bringing up small stones with that plow, and we need to roll that, get the stones back in there. We could get a stone picker, but you don't need a stone picker for the small ones. It'd be nice to have one just for later on if we get bigger ones. That way we already have it, but the rolling is a lot faster than doing these stone pickings, so let's get a little closer. I don't want to put this in the shed. We're going to use our shed for some other stuff that we're going to be using more often. Go ahead and disconnect. And let's go back to baling. Finish this off real quick. See, right now we're at 87%. So I don't know if we get enough here to get another bale out of it or not. We might. It's going to be close. I don't think it is. Oh no, 96. Well, it is what it is, I guess. We no longer need the baler. Make sure. Is there any specs anywhere that we could pick up? I don't think so. Alright. That's fine. Oh, wrong button. I keep on hitting that instead of the shop. I have it set to my mouse. Alright, rent equipment, baler, select. Let's go ahead and turn that back in. And we'll worry about these bales in a minute, and we'll dump this out. We'll dump this in the silo, and we can rent a roller. Probably better to rent it. Well, we do need the one for grass, and it works for the stones, so we might buy it. Because if we roll the grass, whenever we plant the grass and we roll it, it gets fertilized. So we actually don't have to use any fertilizer on the grass after the first turn. After the first time growing it, you won't have to use any more again. So it actually works out well. You just have to roll it. To see how much, I think it costs like 40,000 or something. Oh, you can't back. I can't back this thing up because it's double swing point on it there. I suck at backing up. Back up a regular trailer. This game's actually hard to back stuff up in, man. Like, I could back trailers up in real life, no problem, but doing it with the keyboard gets you all discombobulated, man. Alright. So we need a... Do we want to hold on? What's straw going for right now? Let's take a look. Straw. 101. Wow, that seems pretty cheap. Yeah. Bottom's 99, top's 148. See, we're in... I don't forget what month we're in. What month are we in? We're in August. So yeah, it's at the bottom right now. So we won't be selling that straw right now. We'll wait till the winter to sell it. We do need to stack it up. Debating on whether I want to just get a bale loader real quick, just to make it nice and easy. I don't really want to rent one. We could do a front loader attachment on the tractor, but are we gonna need the front loader attachment for anything else is what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll come back for this roller. We'll take the road this time on the way back. So we got to get all 3 fields plowed. We also need to get lime on them because they need lime. Lime's something I want to do in the winter, but since we are plowing right now, we need to lime it because I don't want to have to plow it again. Or I guess we could lime it later. But I mean, we're going to be losing out on some grass if we do that. So yeah, we should just go ahead and lime it now. Lime it, fertilize it, plant grass. That's the plan right now. Look how easy this thing is. Oh, it's so wonderful. So wonderful. Just bloop. Picks them right up for you. Stacks it nice and neat. It's wonderful. One of the fields we'll plant something else besides grass, but let's back this up. Drop it right here. See, isn't that beautiful? Stacks it nice and neat. And now we don't need this bale harvest or this bale loader anymore. So we'll go ahead and return it real quick. No. Didn't use it very long, but, you know. Return. Yes. Saving us money right now instead of buying it. So we have money to do the other shit we need to do. Like, we still need to get a fertilizer. All that stuff. So, that's all stuff needs done. See how these get these little stones here? We're going to have to roll all these stones down in there. Which we do have the roller. Let's go ahead and jump in the tractor. Yep, the Massey Ferguson here. You know what? I thought about it and I changed my mind. We're just going to rent the actual roller for this because it is way bigger and it's what it's made for. Saves me from having to watch where I'm going. Be nice if I could back this up. Try this again. Oh, I suck ass. It's like I said, discombobulates you, man. Because you're not used to pressing buttons to do this, or at least I'm not. I don't know. I can back up a trailer in real life easy peasy, but for some reason, like, I know which way to turn, but, like, you end up pressing the wrong button all the time because you're not used to it, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's good enough. We don't have it filled up yet. We'll get it tidier later. Let's go rent the actual roller. Oh, I should probably see how much horsepower I need for it before we go rent it. Rollers. 160. I think our tractor is 160, if I'm not mistaken. 170. Nice. So it'll do it. It'll be a little rough on it, but it'll make it. All right, let's unfold this bad boy. See, it's way wider. way wider. We already did this part, so it doesn't really need done, but we'll go over it anyways. We will eventually, like I say, we will eventually own one of these, but we won't need to plow our fields. I think we only need to plow after we plant certain crops, root crops like corn, sugar beets, things like that. Soybeans, I think, is one of them. So we shouldn't need to plow. We're going to go ahead and do this hedgerow up here as well because of this damn house. The damn house is in the way. Good enough for now. Just need to get it so we can go through, turn around from the house. He's plowing away. We also need to get the fertilizer done too, and seeding. Which we can do that now. Let's go ahead and get the seeding started. I don't think I'll need a front weight for the seeder. Maybe. Might have to buy some seed too. I don't know if we're going to have enough. Probably not. Just make sure we are on grass. There we are. Everything's wanting to block my vision today. I just want to say I want to get rid of these trees. I hate them. I hate them. Alright. Oh, nope. It might help if we turn it on. Unfold. Since when do I have to unfold this thing? I don't know. I don't ever remember having to unfold it before. Oh well. Got a worker on there. Let's get back to rolling. Need to go over there and do the section he's working at. You could leave the stones in there. The stones really don't affect your yield. They just damage your machines more than the normal wear and tear. But since we are playing with stones on, we might as well take care of them. Otherwise, just turn it off, you know? So, we'll take care of them. Adds an extra bit of difficulty to doing it. Like if you play with everything off, all you do is you plant stuff and then you harvest. And I mean, that's fun and all, but you know, we should actually have to work the field, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. And we'll probably am I gonna hit that tree? No, okay. Probably time lapse a lot of this for you guys. I don't know, we'll see. Oh. Forgot it takes a minute to lower. So this is pretty much what we're going to do for every field. So we plow it, roll it, seed it. Then we need to fertilize it. So I'm probably going to time lapse this, either that or we're going to cut until all this is done. And we'll show you the fertilizing and seeding. Stuff like that. So yeah, catch you in a minute. Alright, welcome back. Here we are plowing. Because I wasn't doing nothing else, so I figured I'd go ahead and start plowing. It's been forever. Our guy just finished seeding over there, so we're going to actually put a worker on this right now. And go take care of other stuff. So we're going to need to buy seed. We've got 57% seed in here, so... But we also need to get the fertilizer and the lime done. I should have already limed before I planted. I don't think it'll mess up the crop. I think you can still lime while there's crop in there, but we need to lime and we need to fertilize. So we're probably going to buy the fertilizer, honestly, because you get good money by fertilizing, doing contracts on fertilizing other fields for people and stuff. So it wouldn't be bad. It'll pay for itself pretty quickly. But we do need to get some lime and some fertilizer down. So let's take a look at the store. Fertilizer spreaders. 45,000. That's the one we're going to want because it can do lime. The only other one that does lime is this one. It's 78,000. Which has 12 by 18. 12. They're the same width. Just this one holds more. And we don't need it to hold that much. These ones have a really good width for fertilizing, but they only fertilize. So we're going to have to go with this one here. And go standard tires. I like the Midas. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. All right, there is our thing. Buy it. Yes. Okay. And we're going to need lime. Big bags. And go with 5 for now. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's go. Zoom out so you can see it. Putting some lime down. See, on one pass we're already down to like 95%, so yeah, it's going to use a lot of lime. I think we only need to do this once every 3 harvests or something like this. Pretty much like once a year. It's about all you need. But I think that's only if you're changing crops and you're, you know, harvesting and cultivating. With us just doing grass, we won't need to. But we'll keep it limed up. Alright, so now we have an update. We have limed the second field here, which we had to go to the store and actually buy 3 more bags of lime. And we're down to 55%, which I hope is enough to finish off this field. I think it might be. Might have to buy 1 more bag. We are halfway plowed on this field, and it needs rolled. And I don't think we're going to seed the big field right here behind me that we just limed. Because I kind of want to do barley, so... I don't think we can... No. One thing we can plant is canola. Okay, so we can plant barley next month, tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to plant barley in that field. So we don't need to get seed right now. We're pretty much just waiting to roll this last field, lime it, and plant grass on that. We do have grass planted here on this field. We do need to fertilize it still. Yeah, it does say grass. Just gotta wait on this guy to finish plowing. We gotta roll it, and we should be good after that. And we're back. Alright, so update time. All the fields have lime on them. This tractor is currently seeding this field with grass right here. That field over there, we're going to be doing barley on tomorrow, so it doesn't need anything. And we need to fertilize. And the lime, we had just a little bit left over. You see it in that gray pallet over there in front of that tractor. That's the rest of the lime. We had like 3 or 4% left of what we bought, so took 8 bags to do these 3 fields. But fertilizer, we only have 33% in here. We have 3 bags. Fertilizer goes a long way, so we should be good on the fertilizer here. It also has a bigger spread radius on it too, so. But let's go ahead and show you some fertilization while this guy is seeding. And yeah, let's do that. Here we go. It sprays wider. Big wide range. That's why it's so good to get fertilizer jobs, because they pay pretty good. You have to buy the fertilizer to do the contracts of the jobs, but the jobs are really quick and you don't use that much fertilizer to do them. Seriously, I missed that little fucking corner. Are you kidding me? Can't believe that. Let's go back and get that corner here in a minute. So yeah, I'll show you the fertilizing. We're going to fertilize this field, that field over there, and then when that guy's done seeding, we'll fertilize that one. And we're back. We are done with the planting. And we just barely had enough seeds to finish. We have 3 liters of seeds left. That's insane. Go ahead and park this bad boy in here. And we're going to finish the fertilizing. And that's going to be the first day. All done. Take about 2 swipes of fertilizing here. So, I'm going to go ahead and we'll end the episode. Am I going to end right here? Yeah, we'll end with these last 2 swipes here. Like I said, I don't know how much as you're going to see. A lot of it was repetitive, so a lot of it will be cut out or time-lapsed. We'll see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you watching, as always. Make sure you leave a like, sub, all that good stuff. And we will probably catch you guys on the next one. Later.